last video, I said Phoenix25, but I changed my name. So it's not 25 anymore, it's just Phoenix now, because I don't like the numbers. I really just put the numbers so people can find it easier, but when I look up Phoenix25 on like my brother's phone to see like if my thumbnails look good or not, like a other person's perspective, all that came up was like a pistol, a Phoenix25 pistol. So I just changed it to Phoenix. Probably not gonna find it. I don't even know how anyone finds my channel. Like, I've had some people find it. I don't know how, but they do. Alright, so I actually was gonna go to bed. I recorded a video like 5 minutes ago, the last one, but I'm not tired. I had more stuff to talk about, but I forgot, and I just broke some shit down, like for like 5 minutes or something. So yeah. I just noticed too. I remember I noticed this before, but I've never really paid attention to it, and I'm like, oh, I should just point this out. So this is a Rose, is Portal. It teleports you actually to Rose's castle up there, Colonel's. It teleports you to the farm, and I've seen lots of YouTubers who play this game like 2016, 17, wondering what that was. Oh, great, it has DualShock battery low. I just changed it because I was using this one, my red one. And so I switched to this camo one. I have 3 controls, the black camo and a red one. And now it's battery low. That's a... Oh wait, anyway, before I get into that, people seem wonder what this is. Anyone who doesn't know, this is actually just Citron space. Just so you know. I've noticed this. PS4 batteries last so much longer than Xboxes. Xbox will say battery low or something, and it'll die in the next like 5 minutes or something. PS4, if you don't remember, the first 20 minutes of the video, I think, it said for this one, the red one, that the battery was low. And then I end the video and it didn't die. And that was like an hour later. So, I've noticed that. If it dies, I'm gonna have to go grab a charger. So I hope everyone understands that. Alright. Hey, Boo Boos. If you don't know, Boo Boo's my dog. He's sleeping right here laying right here next to me on the floor. I'm on the couch. He's on the floor. He's just laying there. He's a Pomchi. I was petting him, and he just walked away and walked to another pillow and laid on it. But he's a Pomchi, which is half Pomeranian, half Chihuahua. So he's kind of the nice side, mean side kind of thing. But he's adorable. He's so ugly. He's cute. He's really nice, but he can be mean. We have another dog. His name is Bear. He's a Rottweiler. We named him after my mom's uncle, who had a Rottweiler named Bear. Of course, our bear doesn't behave as well, but he's still a puppy, so. But I have 2 tarantulas. I had 3. One of them died because PetSmart. Oh shit! I heard this after my other tarantula died. So I have 3 tarantulas. I have a golden rose hair, a fire rump bird eater, and I had a pink toad tarantula. The pink toad died because I actually heard after I bought it that you shouldn't buy birds or insects or reptiles from PetSmart because they're actually really bad taken care of. I don't know if that's true, but actually I heard it a lot of places after my adventure died. I heard it on Facebook. I actually did hear it on Twitter a couple times before, but I didn't pay attention to it. So I'm like, oh, PetSmart's good though. Now I know it's not. Thanks for that. And it died. It was very small. It was still a baby. It probably molted like 3 times. And that's it. Or like my bird eater probably molted like 10 times. And then my rose hair actually hasn't molted once. I mean, it's not a baby anymore. Okay, but if we're talking, okay, like, it's probably molted like 5 times. But if we're talking about when I've had them, Um, both of them, the dead one and the rose hair, have it molted once. And I've had the rose hair for over a year. I've had the pink toad for almost 3 years. Not the pink toad, the fire and bird eater I've had for almost 3 years. Pink toad. It's molted like, I'm trying to think, like 4 times since I've had it. And I do know for a fact that the Byron Bird Eater, I'm just gonna call it by its name. Its name is Terry. Terry, that's Harry. It's a female, so it's gonna live a long time. Harry, which is a stupid name, I might change it. I think I did change it and I just forgot its name, so I'm keeping it as Harry. Its name is Harry. I had a different name, but I forgot it. I think I named it Dio. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think it was Dio, but I'm just gonna keep it as Harry because that's just what I remember. So, because that's his first name. He hasn't molted once. Had him for a little over a year. The pink toad, I had for like 2 weeks, and it died. I gave it food. It didn't want to eat. Water. It didn't drink. It stayed in the corner of the thing, and that's it. I used to have a bird. It died. What was the... I don't know if it was... For me being little, I didn't know if it was a long life for a bird. I don't think it was. It had it for like 6 years. I can't remember what kind of bird he was either. But he lived 6 years. I don't think that's long for a bird. Especially one for how he was. Because I found out, because I wanted to get another bird. Because, so, me and my parents agreed if my tarantula Carrie died, I could get a bird. Because it molted wrong. It molted on its upper side, which it wasn't supposed to. Luckily, it survived, and I gave it lots of water, and I over-moisturized the cage, so it wouldn't drink out of the thing, so it would drink, oh come on, it would drink out of the dirt, so they can do that, they can drink out of the dirt, so I just put water in that and drink out of the dirt, and it survived, and she's all good. Harry, he doesn't eat much, he does drink. He actually almost died once, because I swear I put water in it the last week, and I don't think I guess I didn't, because he was dehydrated, so I gave him water, I moisturized the dirt, and he was all good. I don't know if I forgot, or if it just evaporated really quick, because it was in the summer, or what. Other than my pink toe just died 2 weeks later, because PetSmart sucks at that, so don't ever buy a insect. I know they're invertebrates, or whatever how you say it, but I'm just gonna call them insects, same as scorpions, just go with it. So don't ever buy insects, birds, or reptiles at PetSmart, because they are not well taken care of. Like, fun fact, do not give a bearded dragon sand to live in. I actually learned this from my sister, even though I knew a lot about bearded dragons, I actually didn't know this. Sand is bad for the respiratory system. Oh, I forgot citron. Oops. Anyway, I had a bird. We called it coloring. I don't know what that means in Spanish, but it's a Spanish name, because we just gave it that. It died 6 years later. I think it was less than, I was like 4. I'm not sure. But oh yeah, I heard birds. You're not supposed to just keep them in a cage forever. And that's what we did. The only time he ever got out of the cage is when we had to clean it. Great, my fridge is making sounds. But, because my dad never wanted to fly around the house. But I learned, you can get their wings clipped, and when you first get them, it's good to get their wings clipped. So like the first 5 years or something, you should get their wings clipped so they don't fly away. So you can train them, let them get comfortable with you so they won't fly away. Then you can let them have their wings. Kind of like you don't let, you don't let a kid have a phone until they're old enough. Kind of, I'm just comparing it to something like that because they'll be irresponsible. But it died shortly, and I know if I got a bird, I take good ass care of it. Not like how my dad did. My dad took care of the pets good, but I don't think he knew a lot about birds. He just got a bird because he wanted one. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I was like little, so I didn't really know how birds work. I just knew they eat seeds, and they fly around, they poop, drink water, and that's what I knew. And they sung songs. And it wasn't a parrot, just so everyone knows. Because I know parrots can live a long time. But, I was trying to think. Oh, yeah. So, I don't think it lived actually as long as it could have. I remember my dad's like, oh, I remember I was crying too. Actually, the first time I ever cried to a death was ever. It was he was on the ground, not breathing. My dad's like, oh, he's been like that for like an hour. I think he's just sleeping. I'm like, you think he's? I'm crying to him. Like, you think he's asleep? And he's like, because he sleeps standing up-ish, like on a stick. Like, there's a stick to his cage. And I'm like, no! And like, my sister starts crying too, because we're gonna have it and it's dead. And my dad goes to bury it somewhere, we don't know where, we just going to bury it. This happened too. Now, I was an idiot, because I was like in, like, 6th grade when this happened. We found a robin. My friend, I had a friend named Francisco. He picked up his hat, we kept it. I know, it's stupid. And I think I'm the one who killed it. I kept it in a shoebox. It did have a hole, 2 holes, but I'm an idiot. I feel so bad still. It died like 3 days later. I didn't have food, didn't have water. The reason we picked it up is because it couldn't fly. It was it's like a baby who just got its wings and it couldn't fly at all. Okay, a bunch of birds flew away when we were walking by this hill, but it didn't. It tried, but it just ran while going and it couldn't fly. So we picked it up. It took like half an hour to pick it up, and then I accidentally killed it because I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I just was little. Okay, and I was like, when I was little, I was like 12. 11, I'm not sure, but if I did it now, I know exactly how to take care of a bird, because I was actually reading a lot about birds too. I actually know a lot about it. Not everything, not even close to like as much as the bird people, but I know quite a bit. Wait, what the hell? He's supposed to come over here, but it's enough to keep a bird. I know enough to keep a bird alive. That's really all that matters. If you find a bird that can't fly or something that's gonna die, if you at least know enough so you can keep it alive. And that's what I have. I feel like I have enough so I can learn how to keep it alive. But if I got a pet bird, I know I can learn way more and stuff from having one. Like, I don't know that anyone has this. I have this weird thing. So I have these little cork jars. They're clear cork jars. I have one of my pink-tail tarantula in one of them. Cause you know what's it called? Where they like a specimen or whatever. Like they keep it in a thing so it doesn't rot away. You know, they keep it in like alcohol. I have a tarantula on one of those. I have a wasp in one of them. Now, just so you know, all the insects are in these were dead when I got it. I mean, the tarantula was dead when I got it, but I put it in after. I knew it was dead, 100%. So then, I put it in the thing so I could keep it for a long time. I got a wasp. I found it cool. I'm like, oh, this could be cool. So I just put it in the thing. I have a bumblebee, which I also found cool. I'm like, oh, this could be cool. And then, I don't know if anyone else, does anyone know what a mosquito eater is? Like, it's like the real name is called train fly, but most people know it as a mosquito, which is even though they kill mosquitoes. I said this before, and I told the story, actually, I can't remember what video it was. I think it was part 2. I am terrified of train flies. I hate them so much. Now, I'm not scared of anything. I'm really not. But except for a crane fly, which is, again, is a mosquito eater, but they don't eat mosquitoes. The real name is crane flies, so I call them crane flies. But I hate them so much. Like, my sister and mom are terrified of spiders. My dad's not terrified of snakes, he doesn't like snakes, so, you know, they got their fears. The only thing I'm scared of is a crane fly. That's it. Nothing else scares me. Like, sure, I don't like rats, or like, I don't like bugs crawling on me, but I'm not terrified. The only thing I'm terrified is crane flies. And I saw the biggest one ever. Now, a couple like a month or two ago, I saw the biggest one ever. And it terrified me. I killed it and done. It's done. Now this one was 2 times bigger. It was about 5 inches from head to toe, like 3 inches from wingtip to wingtip. They were talking technical terms and shit. It was huge. I hit it with fly swatter. So it busted open its abdomen or whatever. Hit against the TV. It splat like 4 different like splats of bug guts all over the TV. Then it flew right into my hand. I screamed so loud, and I just ran to my sister's room and hid there for like 5 minutes. She was yelling at me to get out, and I was terrified. I didn't get out. I went looking for it like 2 hours. I couldn't find it. My dad said it left outside. I'm like, thank God, 'cause it wasn't dead. And then yesterday, I learned with Power Wheels. So my brother has the Power Wheels we're gonna sell because he's too big for it. My parents thought it was broken because it was so slow. And it turns out, if you unscrew the screw that's on the thing to make it go forward and to go backwards, if you unscrew the screw on it, it's not to take it off. It gives you a turbo mode, so it can go up another level. So it can go from 2 miles an hour, which is what it starts with, to 5 miles. So when I was doing that, I was like, oh, we can sell it for even more money now. And then I see under the seat the dead crane fly, and I am like, oh my god, it's dead. It's the same one. It flew in the garage or something. I don't know how, don't know when, but it did. So I'm like, my brother's mad at me because he likes them. He calls them tickle bugs. So that's what my mom told him when he was little, so he didn't get scared of them, but I'm just terrified of them. And, where am I going? Over here. So, I take a little jar with the cork jars. There's 3 levels of cork jars. There's a small, a medium, and a large. We ran out of large. I would put a large if I had one, but we ran out. So I put it in a medium. It still fit, but barely. Then I put alcohol in it, and I hate it, but I still have it because I'm like, I am now keeping the corpse of my mortal enemy, which sounds bad, but I hate these things. So I'm like, oh, it's there. I'm keeping it in my house for as long as I can. I want this citron really bad. But, so I just have it on my shelf. So I have my dead tarantula, a wasp, a bumblebee, and a crane fly. Now, only one of them I killed. The rest were already dead. One was a pet that died. So no one thinks I'm a psychopath. But I killed all of them. They put them in after they were dead. I killed the crane fly because, like, you know how like everyone swats flies. It was like that, except it didn't die right away. And I found it later, so I could do a video on that. I don't have a camera. Oh, okay. I don't have a camera. I have a phone, obviously, with a camera. So I want to get a camera so I can record like some shit. You know, when it's a game, I can do some stuff. But like, I could probably show you when I get my phone fixed. I'll probably have more bugs. Like, if I find a dead honeybee, that's actually the one I'm waiting for. Because, again, I don't kill them. If I find them dead, I put them in. I'm waiting for a honeybee to, for me to find in the pool. That's the only guarantee of me finding actually a dead bug that is cool for me to put in is in the pool. Of course, when we go in the pool, we clean it out first with a net, obviously, because we're not psychopaths. Like, who doesn't, I mean, at least I do. My brother and sister just go in. I'm like, why the hell would you just go in without cleaning the bugs out? Like, the bugs and leaves and stuff. Why would you do that? And when they want to get in, I'm like, you're waiting till there's no bugs in here. Okay, so, you know, and we have a concrete. We don't have, so, oh, what the hell? Oh, I had only one bullet, okay. So, like, where I live, we don't have grass. We have 3 yards. We have a front yard, a backyard, and a side yard. Alright? Our front yard has grass. Our backyard is rock. It has an undercover area like carpet with a cover over it, and then the rest is carpets with a couple stones on them so we can walk. Inside is, we have a clubhouse. That's what we call it. I don't know why we call it that. I was itching my back. That's why I wasn't moving. But we have a, I don't know why my mom called it that, but that's just what it's called now. We have a clubhouse. It's like a small house, and it's you go up it, and then it's got a floor, and then the top floor. You have to see it's pretty nice. But it's like that. We have a shed over there. Oh shit, hide. Hide. But we have the clubhouse, obviously, the shed. Then I go to the garage, and then there's a gate. And then in the middle is concrete. That's where the pool is. There's a pool in the middle. So if you want to go, you can still get around it because there's still, you can go around it both ways. But yeah. But oh, I thought it was fall. Oh, that's not right. So you can go there, and so it's all concrete. So let me get back on saying it's all concrete. So when you're walking barefoot, concrete, it's if you don't know, sand is just a bunch of small rocks. Concrete is grinded up rocks and then hardened into a flat rock or whatever with a bunch of sand. But mango tango, that's a cool achievement. So when you're walking, little bits of dirt or sand or whatever get stuck to your foot. And so we have a bucket you dip your feet in. And we change it out every time we get out with new water. So we can dip our feet in and get on the ladder and go in. But my sister and my brother don't do that. They just go in. So now the whole bottom part of our pool is dirt. Now, the only reason I don't care anymore is because I was thinking of this myself, and my mom also said it, was, what's so bad about it? You swim in the river. I'm like, I even I think of that. I'm like, oh, fine, that's fair. Because, you know, the river's way worse. Fun fact, I've only touched the ocean once in my whole life. I didn't even swim and I just touched it when I was little. Because I've only been to the beach once in my whole life. I think we're going to the beach actually in a couple weeks. I have never been to the beach since. And I remember when we went to the beach, there were jellyfish everywhere. My mom got stung. I didn't because I watched out. My mom stepped on my hand and it stung on the foot. Oh no! Why? But, oh, this is a gnome. I know I'm just grabbing these when I see them. I don't really care. Hurry up. Oh, I see that, but I have gifts. But I've only been to the... It says, oh, damn it, I don't like the scientist. I hate the scientist. I think the scientist is my least favorite character on the zombie side. lived at the beach once. Well, that's cool. Hold on, that's cool. I've only been to the beach once, and my sister's been there with friends, and she went to this. In 6th grade, we had this thing called outdoor school. I don't know if anyone else has that. I wanted to go, but this dick-ass teacher would not let me. And I have no clue why he would not let me. He said, oh, it's because you didn't work. And it's like, can I grab the snow globes? Because I know I can grab snow globes. Oh well. Oh, I need to talk to the pelican first. There's like a pelican who wants snow globes. But he's like, oh, it's because you don't work. I'm like, yeah, but I'm paying for it because you had to pay to go. And he's like, oh, that doesn't matter. And I'm like, no, I didn't get outdoor school. So what outdoor school was is you get to go to the beach, and you stay there for the whole weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You leave on Friday, at school, and then you stay there for Saturday and Sunday, and then you come back on Monday. When they come back on Monday, you come back at the end of the school day, so you get picked up or whatever. But but I didn't get to go. My sister did. I didn't. Even though I was gonna pay for it. One of the teachers was like, "Oh, you can't go because you didn't do work." I'm like, I'm paying for it, and it didn't matter if you doing work or not. It really didn't. The teacher just didn't like me, and he said because I wasn't paying because of my grades, I couldn't go. Even though it doesn't matter. Oh, you have to protect it. Okay. It doesn't matter what my grades were, as long as you paid for it. But for every other student, but me. Now, of course, there were some kids who didn't pay for it, so they didn't go. So they had this thing called they had I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. They had I think you guys have heard of study hall. It's like detention, but it's not detention. Oh my god, why are there so many? So it's like detention, but it's not detention. There we go. I'm gonna go in here to heal. Oh, come on. We had to stay there. And, like, I'm like, for what? It's not our fault. Like, we just because we didn't pay, we have to go to a study hall for the whole day. So my mom just let me stay home. Oh god, what the hell? Shit. Oh. So they were just stupid. And because people were saying it was so cool, and the pictures, and I was so jelly. But so there's no snow. I have to talk to the pelican after this because so I can start getting snow. And I didn't get to go, and I really wanted to go. Of course, I was very concerned for a couple things. Like one, you have to bring your own pillow and blanket. So I was like, oh, am I gonna lose my favorite pillow? Because I do have a favorite pillow. Or should I bring extra? I mean, I have extra now back on me. I have like 2 pillows, and it was very special to me. And like, I had an extra blanket, so I didn't care. Or like, and you each get a 5-minute shower. Like, I don't even want to shower over there. Like, I don't like showering where other people shower. I really hate showering where other people shower. The only place I think is okay is in your own home. Not like in a public place. So that's what's concerning, but that was all that was concerning me. Oh, also getting homesick. I got really homesick at this time. I don't get homesick anymore. I think the last time I was homesick was in 6th grade. I remember I was gonna spend the night at my friend Joseph's. I went there and we watched the Lego movie, It's when the Lego movie first came out on DVD. That's just so you can tell when this was. It was like 4th grade, I think. I'm in 10th grade now, so it was 6 years ago, I think. But where are we supposed to be going? Over there? Alright. Oh, they're following me. Oh shit. But and then my mom had to come pick me up because I felt very sick, even though no one else left, and I felt very bad. Of course, if it happened now, I'd be okay. It was mainly the reason that I had to sleep with the TV on. I had to sleep with the TV on. I even asked my friend Joseph, his mom, if they had TV. She's like, oh no, we don't. And I think that's why I got so sick, because I had to have TV on. I wasn't afraid of the dark or anything. I just had to have it, and I don't know why. I don't anymore. I mean, I still do sleep with the TV on, but I don't have to. Like, that's a funny glitch. I really, if it is, I just put on like Our Planet on Netflix or something and sleep, if so, or like I fall asleep watching anime. But I don't have to sleep with TV on, not at all. I can sleep with it off. 100% I can. I just sleep with it on. Mostly because I'm watching TV and I'll just fall asleep with it on. But like if I am spending the night and I'll like if my friend's spending the night, I'm gonna spend the night at a friend's house and they turn it off, it won't bug me anymore. Like when I was little, it would bug me. Like when I spend the night at my friend Kevin's, the only reason I didn't get homesick is because we lived at an apartment, and you know it's not that far away. But so I didn't really get homesick. He had a Winnie the Pooh TV. Like, have you seen those themed TVs? Like, it's an old ass TV, and it's got like a theme. Like, his was Winnie the Pooh. I found one in a dumpster once. It was a Lightning McQueen from Cars, or like something like that. You know, it was one of those, and it didn't even work. So I still slept there, and I didn't have a problem with it because he was my best friend, and it was really close. My friend Joseph was like half an hour away, so it was different. Oh, I hate this. I really hate this. Do you mind? But I can sleep with the TV on now. I have been able to since 8th grade. I couldn't in 7th grade, but I can now. And I'm so glad I can now. Because there's actually been a couple points in my life where after I wasn't afraid anymore, that I could sleep the TV off. But only like a couple, not much. Oh, actually, hold on. Before that, I'm gonna go talk to the pelican, or seagull. I think it's a seagull. But I'm gonna talk to him. Trying to think. Oh, I can't think. Oh, I don't like this. You guys know this guy, right? They moved him. So, like, let me go to this real quick. He's like a merchant or whatever. He sells stuff, like, overpriced. But they're also super rare. See? They're overpriced, though. They're super rare, yeah, but they're so overpriced. They changed it. It didn't used to be here, and I prefer the old place, actually. But, this is when I just, like, tried to think 2-3 times in my life after I set the TV that, I could sleep without it. I remember one time my friend Kevin mentioned that at my house. He could sleep with the TV off since he was little and stuff. So it wasn't bothering him. So I turned it off, I stayed awake. Oh yeah, it used to be right here, but they moved it, and I don't know why. I don't like that they moved it. But, before I continue, I have to say this right now. My brother was an idiot. So, my brother bought a bunch of stars, and he rented his fish to upgrade someone to max. I'm like, why would you do that? You should have got all the chests and stuff. I don't have any stars yet. No, I don't have any. Where was I going? Oh yeah, the pelican or seagull. But so I just lay there till he fell asleep. Oh, this is the gnome place. That's not where I need to go. But and I just wait till he was all the way asleep. I'd be like, hey, Kevin, go to sleep. And since he didn't answer, I'd turn the TV on and go to sleep. Of course, I put a timer on the TV, so it would turn off by itself. But that's the story. How it took me a long ass time to sleep with the TV off. It took way too long. Alright, cool. There we go. Right, is that good? Yeah, 50 globes. Now we can get globes. But here's one now. It was just horrible. If you sleep with the TV on, I encourage you to try sleeping it with it off. Like, turn it off. Like, sleep with the light on, but turn the TV off. Or something like that, just to help. And then, like, then do that for like a week or something. I don't know, then like I think how I did it is like I kept peer pressuring myself to sleep with the TV off since like 3rd grade. I'm like, okay, tonight I'm gonna sleep with the TV off. I do that every day until I actually did it. So, oh, I forgot the one by the town hall, or whatever. So I just keep peer pressuring myself till I did it, and now I can. I still do, because I just like to. It's a habit or whatever. But if I had to, or like if someone wanted to sleep with it off, it wouldn't bother me anymore. And it just makes me happy that I can sleep with it off now. I forgot where I was going. I was talking about something, now I don't really remember. I'm trying to think. I can't. I guess I can talk about... Ooh, you know what? Oh, I knew it. In the last video, I was talking about classes that I had, and whatever. And I was forgetting one. I was forgetting my 4th period class in 1st semester. I couldn't remember for some reason. And now I remember I had culinary arts, which if you don't know, culinary arts is a class you could only have if you're a sophomore. I was a freshman. The only reason I got it, I think, is because I had a teacher who, like, put in a good word for me and stuff. And, oh shit, that was a waste. So I got into it, during the end of it though, so I didn't get it again. But I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna sign up for it or something when school gets back. Because I would love to go back in culinary. If you don't know what culinary is, it's cooking class. We made mac and cheese, eggs, shish kebab, cookies. That's what we made when I was in there. I make the most best scrambled eggs I have ever had, and anyone in my family's ever had. I'm not kidding you. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that. Like, everyone says it's the best scrambled eggs they've ever had. But that's the only egg I know how to make. It's scrambled and hard boiled. Okay, sorry, my microphone accidentally unplugged. Okay, where are we? But the only eggs I know how to make are scrambled eggs and hard boiled. I mean, I know I can learn how to make other ones, but I just Don't know why I don't try, I just don't. Kill him, he's got a bomb. Wait, I actually have a racist joke I want to tell. I hope it doesn't offend anyone, but it's kind of funny. You know how I escaped Iraq? And then the person would say, how? I would say, I ran. Is that funny? I hope someone thinks that's funny. It is kind of a racist joke, but it's kind of funny. I remember I was like, I made that joke in like 7th grade. I never told anyone until like this year actually. I thought it was too racist, but I'm like, oh wow, with everything else going on, this racist shit is not compared to anything else. Because we were like learning about in history the other states. I'm like, oh, Iran and Iraq. That's how I came with a joke. And I think one of my friends actually spread it to the internet. So if you ever hear that joke on the internet, you know what it came from. Because like he had a meme page on Instagram and he had like a couple thousand followers. And the only reason I remembered it is because I was watching a meme compilation where it's like a robot speaking. And it said my joke. I'm like, oh my god. I don't know if anyone's actually ever come up with that, but I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. But with this whole like George Floyd thing, if you don't know Oregon, where I live, alright, okay. I think I said that earlier. I don't know. I said it in the last video for a fact, but I don't know if I said it in this one. There's this thing where this cop killed a black man named George Floyd. I don't know if he killed him in Oregon. Oh man. But I know this cop killed him by suffocating him with his knee on the ground. And now here in Oregon, which is where the biggest protest is, in Portland, Oregon. I don't live in Portland, Oregon, just so you know. I'm not telling you where I live in Oregon, but it's happening in Portland, Oregon. I don't live there, but it's happening there. There's so much protesting where the people are trying to burn down what's it called? The courthouse in Portland. And I think it's in Portland, Oregon, because it was on the Oregon news and stuff, and they said Portland, so I think it's Portland, Oregon. I am not sure for a fact, but it was on the Oregon news, so, and it said Portland, so I'm like, oh, okay, it's Portland. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just where I think it is. I don't go to Portland. I actually hate Portland because of how busy it is. Especially tonight, because like there are cops, like SWAT team and shit or whatever, pepper spraying and tear gassing people now. And I think that's just so stupid. Dude, if they want to burn the fucking courthouse, let them fucking burn the courthouse. This is the US. We can just build another one. Probably gonna cost like probably $2 million. No, that's not that much for the US. Yeah, we have the most debt in the world, but you think we can? No, I'm serious about that. Just let them burn it if they really want to burn it. Like, I'm all for Black Lives Matter and shit, but I'm not gonna fucking protest like, oh yeah, ho ho, we won't go shit like that. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. I believe in it. I'm not gonna protest anything because I'm not gonna get in all that drama. Like at school, like I'll try to avoid them like fights and shit. But if it happens, it happens. And I said in the last video, but every fight I've been in, I've won due to I'm over strength, as the doctor actually said. Like the doctor actually said that it's good that I'm very healthy, but I have too much muscle for the age of... I'm 15 and I can lift or 50 pounds. Sure, there's might be people who have more than that, and I don't really care. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. But like, so like, I weigh 250 pounds. Well, it wasn't 50. I lost like 20 pounds in the last month. So I think that's good. And most of it's just pure muscle. But come on, why do you have a fucking steering wheel? There we go, level 5. Health regeneration daily upgrade, okay. Cool. So that's, so every fight I've been in, I've won. But then, of course, drama happens, and then, like, teachers like, oh, you're a bad kid. I'm like, it's not my fault. They started it. They're, like, bullying me and shit. It's not my fault. And, like, don't you love it? Like, I'm making fun of you when I say it. But don't you... Oh, shit. Where'd you come from? Don't you love it when a kid starts getting violent with you, and then so you have to start getting violent with them? Either you get violent with them, or just let them hit you and shit. But then when you do, the teacher's like, why aren't you a teacher? Like, yeah, you think there's a teacher around? I remember, I do have a video on my YouTube channel where this kid at my school gets arrested. I don't know what for. Some people said she had weed, or like she was punching the police or something. I'm not sure. All we saw was that she was getting arrested by the police. Oh shit, there's another one. But I have the video of it on my YouTube channel. It's like the third video I ever posted. So anyone who watches it, if you want to go watch it, it's very short. It's like an 8-second video. The reason the quality is so bad is my friend Alan recorded it on his phone. Then he sent it to my friend Gibson. And oh, come on. Then my friend Gibson sent it to me. And if you don't know, when you send a video, the quality gets worse and worse because of how big the file was. Well, it's not really a big file, but you know, it still happens. And it does that shit. But oh my god. I am not losing. Come on. Oh shit, I should go up. Hold on, please. You need help. Hurry. Damn it. Oh my god. These giants are just crazy. But, so the file got so, spread out. Oh my god. And shit. That, come at me. That, it's all bad quality now. Shit, oh my god, there's no way I'm gonna kill him. He just walked right through it. Like, it's nothing. Oh, he's almost dead. Shit. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Oh, cool, I have one party revive. Oh, I have to restart though? Do I have to restart? Oh no, I think it's just a wave. Alright, the file got so, it was big and it's hard to transfer, so that's why it's all pixelated. Just so you guys know, my phone quality is not that bad. It's just how big the file was transferring from person to person. Like, if I sent it to someone else, it would be, even more worse quality. Than it is in the video. Okay, you got me this way. Oh shit, why am I you? Go! No, I don't want you. I want you. There we go. Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna win this. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna grow a plant. I didn't really want it, but I kinda gotta. If I wanna win. Oh shit, Citron, no. Come on, he's so close to dead. We have to save Citron. Oh, he's good. He's down. Alright, save you. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's dead. Oh shit. Oh, come on, come on, help you. Help you. But, so the video is distorted and shit, but it's all, you know, it's... Why are there so many? Oh my god. I'm so... Oh my god, there's so many. Why? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Why? I don't get it. Why? I don't get why there's so many, and why they're all strong. Did I accidentally put it on the crazy mode or something? I had it on normal. Oh yeah, but anyway, a kid at my school got arrested. People saying he had weed. People said she was hitting the police. People said she was resisting arrest. And no one really knows why except probably her and her friends. But I'm trying to think. But that's really all that happened. It's at the very beginning of my channel. So if you want to watch that, you can. It's only 8 seconds though, so you might want to watch that later or tomorrow, whatever the hell you're watching this. You have to go to the very beginning of my channel, of course. But if you're here and it's the future, you're probably already at the beginning. So, yeah. Alright, perfect. Can I see what mode it's on? It don't say. Alright, here we go. Okay, oh, let's talk about art now, because I was going on with classes. I went from culinary to some kid getting arrested and fighting and shit. So, I had art for first and second semester. Okay, so like, first semester I had it for like 3 weeks or something for some reason. It got switched during the end of the first semester. I don't know why, but I didn't care. I had a friend in there, and I had culinary before. Oh my god, something just shot at me. Or it almost did. But, so I brought food for me and my friend, right after. So then, we would eat it. Even like, our teacher, like, why do you have, we don't eat in this class. You know, why do you have food? And then my friend's like, oh, he has culinary arts before this. And she's like, oh, okay, that's fine. Because it's art class, not supposed to eat in art class. That's just disgusting, but it was just, like, right before we even started. So it was, like, before we even did anything, so it was fine. And before we leave, we have to clean the classroom, or we're not allowed to leave. And people see that as a dumb rule. I think that's a responsible rule. Because if you don't, it's not the janitor's job to, I mean, yeah, it's his job to clean the floors. It's not his job to clean the tables and, like, and everything like that. It's just his job to do the floors. It's the teachers and students' job to do the tables. And, like, the window, not the windows, like, the doors, not the doors, I keep saying the doors, it's not their job. It's students and teachers' job to do the desk, the tables. But yeah, that was, so it was always clean, so no one has to think that, oh wow, you're eating somewhere gross. It's like eating in a bathroom. No, it was clean before. It's clean. Then we start art, and then I remember the first thing I did in art, that was when I actually started in the class, not in first semester, second semester, for the art. I can't remember what we did exactly, but all I remember, oh yeah, we just had to draw human proportions and shit, like faces, noses, eyebrows, eyes, shit like that. But like the first project, I think is, we had to do watercolors? No, it was, I'm trying to remember. Um, it was paint. It was like that kind of paint that dries really fast, like what everyone has. Mostly everyone has is they paint. I thought it was called calligraphy paint. I think no, that's not it. Not at all. That's not it. Like, I'm trying to remember like that. It starts with C and it has like a K sound beginning. But oh, for some reason I've come like lumbering. Like I'm really hungry, even though I'm not hungry because I had so much dinner. Like so much to the point where I almost threw up. And then I had like 4 bowls after that, like after like an hour, because we after got all the food and shit. I was hungry more, so I shouldn't be hungry. I really shouldn't be. Oh shit! Oh, that scared me. But he was shooting me. Like my stomach just had a mean breath. Like it was like loud and shit. I don't know if you heard it, but it was loud and it was going for like 5 seconds. It was like rawr. And it was just mean. But anyway, an art we did that I can remember was the painting. I painted the Rage Potion from Clash of Clans. Then it was watercolors. Watercolors, I painted... I can't exactly remember what I painted for watercolors. I actually really can't. I would know. I can go look if I had it, but we had these portfolios where you kept them in. Our teacher forgot to tell us to take them home because it was the last day of the semester. Or no, not the last day of the semester. It was well, it was before the last day of the semester. The last day of the semester started on Monday, but next week for some reason, which is so stupid. But she forgot to tell us. So we're like, oh, we can get them next week since we don't have school next week. Even though I thought we didn't. I'm like, oh, but then my friend's like, okay. But it's quarantine starts. I'm like, how are we gonna get our portfolios? Are we gonna get them next year? But then online school's like, oh, okay, so are we gonna get them in November? Or she gotta throw away? I do know the first thing we did actually do was drawing. We had to draw something in pencil. And then charcoal. I drew that fat Yoshi on a mountain in a bird's nest with the Yoshi egg. And I don't know why, but I just did. My teacher really liked it. It was funny. Where? Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. But, then I painted, the Rage Potion from Clash of Clans. Then, I don't know what I did for watercolor. But then we did clay. For clay, my teacher had a rule. If your fingertips were, not fingertips, if your nails were longer than your fingertips, you were not allowed to use the pottery wheel. Which, some of the girls who had like those really long ass nails were like, that's stupid. And they are the stupid ones. Like, who the fuck wants nails that are like cheetah claws? Like, who wants that? I think those are so ugly. But like, it's a responsible ass rule. Because you're gonna rip your nails off. Sure, they might be fake, but that gotta hurt. Like, I think you glue them on, if I'm right. So like, that's gonna hurt. Luckily, I always have my nails shorter than my fingertips. Because I hate long nails. Sometimes I get them too short where it hurts. Like, the other day, this is my right thumb hurt just a little because I cut them too short. And then, like a week ago, my left hand hurted, my left thumb hurt a lot with the same problem. Like, they were way too short. And it hurted so bad. The only time I had relief is when I slept, and in the morning it wasn't like that. Oh shit, we're back here. Why does it not work sometimes? Rose is down. Shit. I don't know. Shit. I don't know what to do. I don't know where anyone is. I'm dead. Okay, Rose is alive. Oh, Colonel Corn's back. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna play a stick for a minute. Just so I can see if I can kill this dude. I quickly burn the stuff with a cool ass laser. Oh, I'm gonna shield it up. Alright, so, anyway, alright. So then, yeah, he's down. Okay, I'm gonna heal you. Heal, 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 heal. God damn it! We have to kill him or we can't heal him. Oh, shit. I thought we got him. It's only up the road now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit, we're not gonna do this, we're not gonna do this, we're not gonna do this. Oh, he's full health. Oh, come on. How much No, I'm gonna see if what mode it's on. I might have accidentally put it on crazy mode or something. Cause this is incredibly hard. Like, incredibly hard. Return to backyard. That's like crazy hard, dude. It might be on crazy mode. But like, okay, so we did. Oh yeah, pottery wheel. So because of the Australian wildfire or whatever, we had to either do boxes of an animal that is native to Australia or 3 koalas. No, 5 koalas. 5 mini koalas. That's about 2 inches. I did the 5 koalas. Now, I don't know if this counts as cheating or not. I still did the 5 koalas. However, I kept it as I wanted to be one piece. Because, has anyone heard of the 3 wise monkeys? See no evil, speak no evil, and hear no evil. It's on normal mode. Okay, I'm putting on easy. I know the reward is less, but it's crazy hard for some reason. I can't imagine what crazy is like. But, I made that as 1, but my teacher's like, oh, it's fine, you can keep it as 3. So then I spelt with, like, a toothpick or whatever, see no evil, hear no evil, and, hear no evil. Hear, see, and speak no evil. For the koalas. And then I made a red koala. I don't know why I made it red. It looks like it's got all its fur ripped off for some reason. I don't know why I made it red. We sold the koala, just so you know. I actually gave 4 of them. Okay, I'm gonna say 2 because I'm gonna keep the 3 wise koalas as 1. As 1. So I gave the red one to my mom, and then the 3 ones to my grandma. And then the other one, I don't know what happened to it. I think that's the one I just let the teacher sell for some money. Because we were selling money, getting donations to give to the wildfire charity or whatever. And then we did... I can't think what we did. Oh, yeah, we painted cardboard boxes. Not like big ones, like little tiny cardboard boxes. I painted a sunset, not a sunset, a sunny day with the grass, a pink one that was a heart, and a Hego face. If you don't know what a Hego face is, look it up on your phone or computer or whatever. Or if you know what hentai is, it's the hentai face. Of course, I did that after. I just painted the box white, and then I drew it on with a pen after class, like a Sharpie. So it wasn't all, teachers like, what is that? I actually gave the box to my sister. It's in her room right now. I gave one of them to my mom, and then I don't know. I think I gave the other one to my grandma. Art was fun. It really was. Oh yeah. So since I finished the painting, not the watercolor painting, the other one, we have to do another one. So what I did is I painted the Naruto Leaf Village symbol, like hovering over a rock in a forest. I have it in my room right now. I painted that. I'm terrible at drawing. I'm good at painting, but I'm terrible at drawing. I don't know why. Like, I can paint really good, but I can't draw at all. Like, I'll try drawing, I can't. I have like a drawing book, a drawing briefcase and shit, I just can't draw. I even like tried drawing my own stand, like JoJo, like what mine would be. I called it Fall Through Man, because they're based off bands, mine's based off Fall Out Boy for some reason, I don't know why. That's what came to mind. It's a stand that, manipulates, metal, kind of like Metallica, but not through the body. It can and rocks, minerals, and metal. It can manipulate that. It obviously punches really fast. Its signature phrase is, like there's Muda Muda Muda, or Uda Uda Uda. His is Fura Fura Fura, F-R-U, no, F-R-A, Fura Fura Fura. I could show you a picture some other time when I get my phone fixed so I can record it, but I don't have a camera yet. I need to get one. Come on, there we go. There we go. I don't care about the money. Yeah, we'll grab it since it's the last guy. We got a couple seconds. I don't know how we'll grab it. Oh, I grabbed it. Alright. If you've never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you really should watch it. My little brother, he says anime is stupid, but yeah, he watched JoJo with me once, and he actually really liked it, and now he is obsessed with it. Of course, he only watched part 1 and like the first episode of part 2. I finished part 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm about to finish part 5. I know it's done, but I'm watching it in English, because I don't care what anyone says. I like dub more than sub. I don't care what anyone says. They come here, oh yeah, it's stupid. I don't care if it's stupid or not, I like it. But it's on Adult Swim, and it's not all there yet, so I'm still watching it, waiting. So hold on, okay, so I'm waiting. If you actually never watch, like I said, if you never watched JoJo, you should watch it. I'll give you a brief thing what it is. Part 1 and 2 is about this power cup hummel that you get through breathing in a special way or whatever. There's the Pillar Men, and Pillar Men are like these ancient gods. That's part 2. Part 1, there's Dio, he's the vampire. He's probably gonna mean like the original's like, you thought your first kiss was gonna be with Jonathan, but it was Dio. But you might see a meme like, I don't know, I made my own for like online school that I'm gonna take to the wall and so someone just gonna stay there. It says, you thought it was gonna be a normal online school day, but it was Dio. Like a meme like that or whatever. You might have seen that, that's from JoJo. Or like the Killer Queen thing, or it's like fights the dust, or I don't, okay, so it's weird. This is what I have with stands. Oh yeah, part 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, or whatever, are these things called stand. They're like the embodiment of your soul or whatever. If it gets hurt, you get hurt. Only another stand can hurt a stand. Each one's different and all that. But, what it is like, I can't remember now. So, everything with stands, which like, I can't remember. I can't. I had it in the tip of my tongue, now I can't remember shit. Is this where the big guy comes? No. Alright. So, it's like, okay, stands, they're all different, okay? Okay, there's, of course, obviously, okay. Oh no, it's not stands, it's Joestar. I don't know why I said stand. So there's Jonathan Joestar, the first one. Okay, if we're gonna go technical terms from each one actually, you see, then it's George Joestar. Then it's, Jonathan Joestar. Then it's George Joestar, again. Then it's Joseph Joestar. Then Jotaro Kujo. Then, Josuke Hikashikata. Then it's Jolene Joestar, I think, or Jolene, Jolene Kujo. I'm not sure. Part 6 hasn't come out yet. I mean, it was supposed to come out. Oh my god, what was that? It was supposed to come out the middle of the summer, but It didn't yet. I mean, it might have, but I haven't seen it. So, I couldn't find it, so I don't think it came out yet. But I'm looking forward to watching that after I finish part 5. Oh, then I forgot one. There's I don't consider him a Ghost Star, even though he is, but his last name's not Ghost Star. It's Journo Giovanna. Everyone knows him. He's a big ass name. You know, the Golden Wind, the song Golden Wind. He's the one that has Golden Wind that changes from Golden Requiem. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna tell you his name changes through the show after something happens. But yeah, that happened. I don't know why I went on a whole rant about JoJo now. If you guys had to say what your favorite stand was, tell me in the comments or something. My favorite is between obviously Star Platinum, Zahando, Zeworldo, Killer Queen. I mean, these are my top 5, not in order. So it's okay. If I'm gonna do it in order, it's number 1 is I'm pretty sure is Shining Diamond. No, it's not right now. He's up there though. I'm trying to think. I've actually never thought of this. Alright, if it's gonna be one, what should it be? What should it be? Alright. Number 1 is, it's like super basic, but it's true. It's Star Platinum. Then second one is, Hierophant Green. Third one is Zahand. Fourth one is the Zeworldo, and then fifth one is Killer Queen. There's actually in part 5, there's not much I actually like. There's not much of stands I'm like big fans of. I mean, yeah, Golden Experience is good, but it's not my favorite. That's what it was. It was something about stands. So. In English and in Japanese, some of them have the same name, some have different names. For example, Star Platinum is Star Platinum in English and Japanese. But, Shining Diamond is Shining Diamond in English, and it's Crazy Diamond in Japanese. How my brain works with it is, whatever I think is cooler, or whatever I think is cooler, or at least is easier to remember, is what I'll say it as. What do I have to do? Oh, gift. Oh, okay. For example, Shining Diamond. In Japanese, it's Crazy Diamond. However, I like the name Shining Diamond more, so I call it Shining Diamond. Or like in English, Deadly Queen. In Japanese, it's Killer Queen. And in English, it's Deadly Queen. But I like the name Killer Queen more, so I call it Killer Queen. Or like, of course, the hand in the world. The hand in the world, it's exactly the same, but you say ze, but then the, and then it's the O at the end. So the hand, it's the handle. And then for the world, it's Zeworldo. It's like similar, bites the dust. You say bites so, dust so. So it still bites the dust, but you say an O and the da, and then an O at the end of dust. So it's bites so, dust so. And you don't say bites the, you say bites so. You don't say bite, so it's the end of bite. So it's bites so, dust so. I don't know why I'm going on a rant of how to fucking JoJo stands and powers in English or something. Why won't he die? Is there a reason? Am I missing something? Oh, defend. Oh shit, I didn't think we were still defending. I just thought we were attacking the dude. I don't know why I went on a rant about JoJo. Great, now let's go on a rant about Naruto. Who else thinks that Sakura gets hated on in real life? Sure, it's true. She's like that. However, she gets too much hate. Why? Don't charge at me! Don't charge at me! Don't charge at me! Oh, you. Oh shit! It's still going. Oh shit! I'm gonna. Cool. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We were about to go on a rant about Naruto, but the controller died, so you guys got lucky, because I could be at this all year. I'm not kidding. If you don't know, I'm a huge anime. Bye.